Panda. They're the number 16 team in demos per game. Talking about Shopify Rebellion, they just have not needed that or used that in their path through here as LJ through the air from midfield does it on his own, and that's how Rebellion opens the scoring.
The solo play, Panda goes up just a little bit too late. Naris has no boost in the tank, so he cannot reach the play.
And that is right now the biggest enemy for next to new. Percy right through LJ. Panda's there, and so is First Killer. Eris the follow, far down and in.
Next to new sends all three members at this play, a 50 into another 50, and Aris is there to clean it up. Kofer cannot get up in time. What a shot location there by Aris. And here we go, 20 on the clock, all tied up.
Well executed kickoff to get First Kill of the ball, but it ends up back with Panda. LJ's there. Oh, Eris tried the redirect. Now First Killer back the other way. They set the house, and they don't get burned just yet as Percy the save. Kofer, no! LJ denied by Percy. First Killer, no time on the clock. Percy will spike it down, and we go to overtime. And Percy will move it away towards Eris. You can tell next to new, I mean, they are trying to be very aggressive, but that could be very costly as First Killer almost dunked that one in. Still available as Percy pops that back out to the corner. Very dangerous there defensively from next to new. Panda, Percy, ball game! Great pass, nice shot, good game!
After Kofer tries to do everything, First Killer he was the third man. He's going for absolutely nothing there. Panda with a...
You know, it is what it is, but they're up against the #1 assist team in next to new. 9 assists across the board for each of the players, but there's one. There's the pass you were looking for. Well, Percy had Kofer all over him as he tried to generate something following the kickoff. Now First Killer for himself. Why not? Oh my gosh! Are you kidding?
The First Killer was angry. He's angry after that game. Well, look at that brilliant double tap angle there.
And even though they don't score with the 2-goal advantage, more time off the clock makes the task even tougher. He'll find absolutely none of it as everybody from Rebellion beat him to it, but that ball was allowed to go right to Eris. Got the demo. Percy, can he get down on it in time? No.
Really clicking outside of First Killer for, back-to-back goals. So can next new hold on to this lead? Can they add to it here with Panda shots? There it is with the demo again. Plus Percy. But again, makes another great play there to get the clear.
First Killer, flip reset, just bangs off the crossbar. Follow-up is denied by both Eris and Kofer's just got to bring it all the way back to First Killer, and then he's deleted. Eris, crossbar, down and set out by Kofer. Oh, it was a golden opportunity. Oh, Panda and Eris, same ball, same place, and that put him in no man's land, deep in Rebellion territory. But this is right down the tracks, all aboard the Panda Express. And then Panda with a huge win at midfield. Percy, open, no, LJ shut the door on him. They have Shopify Rebellion dancing right now.
3-goal lead, they gotta hold on to this. Percy gets bumped, but the ball is not in. Aris will get the clear. LJ trying to dive in, but a little bit too late. First Killer by himself, gonna get it out to LJ with the shot. The bounce to the top left, and Rebellion is not dead yet.
Infield pass to Kofer, denied, cut out by Panda. Got there ahead of LJ, here's Percy, flip reset, bang, bang!
Percy, what in the world did you have this morning for breakfast? Look at this double tap. He's going head to head.
Percy's gonna turn on this very quickly. Has Kofer with no boost in the net, and he still made the save. Eris denied by LJ right at the last.
That midfield passing, then next to new will be in trouble. Percy again upfield though here, trying to cherry pick a bit. A pass to Aris, and they get the goal. Percy yet again is upfield hunting against First Killer and wins another ball.
This just threads the needle around everybody. Trying to get around First Killer, easier said than done, especially today. LJ with First Killer running forward, and Eris with the win of the century, and Panda's on the doorstep. Panda, oh great slow play to let Kofer go on by, got the pass away, Percy, high, Eris, follow. It's off the bar, still available, but LJ is gonna get there first.
Aris, a few times today, he's hit that crossbar. He's not a fan of it right now. Panda, though, by himself through LJ. Aris follows up. Next to New is on fire.
They don't even need to send the house. Two's enough. Panda did all the work.
To that net, and next to New is dominating Rebellion.
And it's wide open here. Aris continues.
And we've been talking a lot about Percy, and I was going to mention that Aris was the player on Friday, but here we go. We're opening up the score for Rebellion.
Oh, here's LJ, though. Flip reset. Try to guide it down around Panda, and does.
LJ with space, getting it done. The awkward shot confuses the defense. Panda didn't know which way to turn. He jumps early, cannot get enough boost. It's going to come down to for next.
Oh.
Going to have to try and get physical unless Rebellion does it to themselves with the team bump there. Opens up the door. Panda's got a quality shot attempt. Kofer, big save to hold this lead to 2.
Well done defensively by next to New, keeping it within 2.
First killer trying to stall out. He wanted to avoid the bump the entire time, but because of that, he has no boost. He can't get momentum back to actually make the save. You see him park there, and Aris finally does actually get a small bump to get it done, but he's got another attempt here against Hugh. We'll get the challenge down. He takes the back corner boost as well, so he's got boost. He's got time in the air. Can he beat everyone on the team? And a big save, but LJ with the rebound to get the lead back to 2. Like all 3 members are at 40 or below, and you can't do a lot for a counterattack on that. First killer by himself gets the pass down to LJ, and there was just not enough boost for any of the members of the team. Percy finally gets 100 there, but it's a little bit too late. He's out of position, so first killer can get that ball across to LJ to open up the scoring. But LJ gets the demo, so Aris is the only one back. He makes the play. Panda, he's alone. He's got a little bit of space. He beats first killer, but a big save by LJ to keep it out.
Wow. Another little soft shot. Pounded down, and that denied Percy the rebound opportunity. Kofer has that go back to first killer. Panda to center. Nobody there. Percy will try now, take his turn, and LJ couldn't get to it, and it's just in.
Next to New finally gets a chance to play some offense, and they keep the ball in deep for so long, and Percy just hitting the angles. He went to physics class, and he gets the shot. No one back for Rebellion, and we're all tied up.
It was impossible that they were going to concede a goal there, but they did. And here we go. Eris has Percy waiting for a pass that's never going to get there, but now Panda will take a boost. Infield pass. Percy's drive gives next to New the lead, and they've turned Neo Tokyo on its head.
And this is just a midfield pass. He's on the X, basically. Percy with the shot. There's 2 defenders. Kofer, it's got to make that save.
Kofer is there to score again. First killer set him up. He's got Panda in front of him. Going at Eris. There's the initial save. First killer for the lead, and Percy says no.
And Percy gets the clear plus the boost. Well, first goes up early, though.
Oh, what a save!
Eris, incredible save. Can he get another? He cannot. LJ finds the bottom left corner. The pre-jump by first killer to set this up from Kofer. Eris does his very best, but it's not enough. Rebellion take the lead.
Redirects that one wide, and Eris is all over it. What a great read. And he's on this ball, too. Eris is locked in as he set up Percy.
So next to New just immediately challenges, but first killer now has an opportunity with space. Tries for the pass. It gets disrupted.
No.
LJ had a shot off the crossbar. Couldn't get it below it. Percy will get the clear. Will deny it yet again.
First killer hard off the ceiling, and LJ's shot is high again. So Kofer now will have to climb up the wall and send this away on the other side as we remain scoreless past the midway point of Game 7.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Eris, Percy, oh, what a stop!
Kofer, again, in that midfield, being a nuisance.
Oh, Eris thought about it, turned back, and made the save with time winding down. Overtime is looming, unless someone can run onto one. First killer,
pass.
Kofer for the win, denied! Panda, can he stop LJ? No! LJ wins it for Rebellion!
LJ, the hero for first killer, the pass in, the great save, but LJ goes up and hits the shot when it matters most. It might not have been pretty this whole series, but Rebellion find a way to move on.